Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 51 of Europa Universalis 4 as Spain. I still don't know if I'm actually building those other two heavies. We are over the force limit by quite a bit actually. Not over the naval force limit, that's for sure. I don't think I'm building any more ships, so we probably do want to get a couple more heavies. So we call the diplomat from Sweden actually. Okay, heavies. Let's go ahead and take it up to so 1, 2. There's the 2 that we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that'll put us up to 30 heavies. We can also go ahead and get the cheaper regiment costs as well. Let's go ahead and do it. Can we start coring? Yes, we can. We're not terribly overextended, but we'll do it all the same. So we could go ahead and get rid of some of our troops. We could also go ahead, as we've got so much money, and get ourselves a few more regimental camps. I mean, our force limit's going to increase anyway, just given the fact that we have the... Our force limit's going to increase anyway, just given the fact that we've taken quantity ideas. Now then, Papal State, you are allied with Nassau and those guys, which aren't really a big problem. You've got a 21k stack down there, but I could give you a good kick-in with ease, and we could actually go and take Rome, which is not a terrible idea. Where are the 2 base production... a year of national tax modifier, or 2 base production. I guess we'll just take the 2 base production. Transports, let's go ahead and pick up a stack. In fact... well, no, actually, we're not doing too bad on manpower, so let's move you down here. We've lost an advisor, which is unfortunate. Which is our Diplo guy. Let's go for the Diplo rep, I suppose. Do we need the Diplo rep? I guess it does make it... I mean, the trade efficiency would be good for more money, but the Diplo rep does make it easier to get people into a war with you. Typically now all of my generals are dying, which is a pain. So let's go ahead. We need to wait until we hit the next month so we can actually afford to get one. Oh, well, we can actually. They're cheaper now. So let's get one more. You're not brilliant, but you're not terrible. You're a one... Well, you are quite bad. Let's go ahead and drop you guys off over here, because we want to go and deal with the Papal State. The heavies can probably sit over here in Rome. So yeah, we'll grab Rome. Yeah, you're moving. You're not stupid. You know that something's coming on. So I'm going to go ahead and move you into the adjacent... I'm guessing I probably don't have a... Actually, yeah, we do, because you're a different religion, so I don't even really need a CB on you. France sowing dissent. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done if we can. Yeah, no one's going to come in to help us. Your allies are going to come in, but I'm not bothered about them at all. We should be able to give the Papal States Army a good kicking here. And their navy's going to get wrecked quite quickly. Excellent. And are you marching down here to Rome? Because if you are, that's going to make wiping you out very easy. And I don't even think you're going to get a reinforcement tick. Yep, we actually stack wiped them. Let's split half the army off. Well, that's a lot. They're all the truces with France ending. I don't think France is going to be the one to declare war. That'd be very, very risky for them, given the fact that our allies would almost certainly come in to help. Can't actually believe that we don't have enough men to siege there. Let's... Wow, how many men do we need to do these sieges? Lose 100 ducats. Sure, we've got the money for that. Right, okay. You have enough men there to do that siege. You have enough men there to do that siege. Papal State is trying to rebuild its army. Burgundy is the new Holy Roman Empire. Now, Burgundy's being protected by France. Burgundy actually quite likes me. You've been guaranteed by France, yeah. I don't really want to mess around too much with the Empire. I mean, I'm trying to expand quite quickly. Messing around with the Empire is a great way to get massive, aggressive expansion, which I really don't want. That was quite a quick one. Let's go ahead and do this. What are you guys up to? You're not at war with anybody. I'm just trying to block them off so they can't really expand out anywhere. They've already taken more stuff over here than I would like them to. And we'll probably want to go and attack some other people later on. There's so much land I want to take. I'm so greedy. You're over here sieging out Ireland, are you? That's really a non-issue, to be honest. I mean, I could get the transports out there and go and deal with that without too much of an issue. In fact, we can go ahead and deal with that with those mercenaries. So let's go ahead and deal with that with those mercenaries. You are sieging out Venice. Good for you. Hopefully these sieges will go relatively quickly. Don't think there's too many hostile navies around that I need to worry about. I mean, they do have a navy there. Who just ran into it? Oh, it's Spanish Brazil's over here with their navy. Excellent. Good work, Spanish Brazil. And we can take another one of these things. So either cheaper change... Well, let's do the monthly devastation reduction. Not that I ever use the edicts, because to be quite honest, I always forget they exist. We could take the next Diplotech. Does it give us anything particularly useful? It would give us better ships. Gives us better naval morale. And again, we're going to hit the cap, so we might as well just go ahead and do it. We will need to upgrade our ships after this war then. So let's go ahead and put you guys straight on the boats. And then we'll go and drop you off so we can deal with their army. Easily done. Okay, so Rome, you're still sieging out Venice, that's fine. I'm only really bothered about taking... Well, it's the Papal State, not Rome. I'm only really bothered about taking the Papal State, to be fair. I gotta get this the right way around. I keep calling the country Rome and the province the Papal State. I want to take Rome from the Papal State. It actually gives us an extra missionary, which we don't really need, but it's a high development province. It's 37 development. They are building up a little army, which I could just go and blockade, to be honest, but... we have arrived over here. Let's go and say hello to your army then. If we can get some people to separate peace out, that should make life easier. I don't mind that they're rebuilding their army, because it's going to take them a long time to do it. Ah, actually, Rome's fallen. Fantastic. Let's go and march over and sit in Ferrara then. We have a... I can't get to that, but you should be able to. Yep, you're already moving towards it, I think. Are you not? Well, it's kind of your own problem. Here is the rest of the heavies. So let's go and move all of those in together. Oh, you actually moved your army towards me. That was an interesting maneuver. You're moving down here to try and unsiege Rome with a one stack. Good luck. We'll wait until we finish this siege down, and then we'll just go down and murder them. So that will be fine. Are we unsieging all of this stuff up here? We want to be. So let's go and do that. I thought we were building this up to 30, or did we gain a ship? Yeah, we gained a light. And it's almost dead anyway, so let's go and get rid of the light. Okay. In fact, our light fleet actually gained a couple of lights as well, with the look of things. Let's go and take you up to something like 160, so it's a nice round number. We will need to go ahead and... Oh, I thought we just got a province. Oh, that was just getting our province back, wasn't it? Yeah, I would like to upgrade all of the ships as well, so we'll need to do that once we've finished with the war. And then, as I can't really easily go to war with England, I might just go to war with France again. Not too worried about these Papal State units that are standing around. They're not really doing anything. We must have open borders through Austria. And it doesn't look like the rest of their guys can get to us, so... Papal State are already wanting peace. Oh, come on. It's like 57% chance and I've lost the roll like 3-4 times in a row now. That's really, really disappointing. Come on, let me have it this time. Just give me a little bit of good luck. There we go. Can't lose that many coin tosses in a row, surely. Let's just march straight in there and deal with you. Excellent. Ottomans gain the claim on Ragusa. Good for them. We've finished our mission, which is great. Let's move down here and deal with this one stack. It'll be an instant kill because we've got 10-to-1 numbers. If we move the heavies down here, actually, we can help with that siege. We can pick a new mission. A base in China. Ningbo or Canton. Yeah, I'm not particularly thrilled about taking either of those missions, so I'll just sort of... I mean, they're a long way away to get all the way around there to Ming. And it's not that we can't reach him, but we've got much juicier targets still over here in Europe, so let's try and deal with those first. So this will be you wiped out. Excellent. Now let's get back over there and we'll siege out Arezzo, and then we can move in and grab you. Lose a stability or lose 35 admin points, well, 35 monarch points across the board. We'll take that. Sooner not have to bump up my stability. Yeah, 28% chance now of taking Ferrara. Colony has become self-sustaining. Excellent. So the question is now, what do we want to do with that colonist? I guess we can go and send you in there. Get that finished up. We control a lot of the New World now. At least a lot of the coast we do anyway. Control a lot of Africa as well. Okay, somewhere's come under the control of Spain. Okay, that's unsurprising. Again, 10-to-1 numbers here, so this will be an instant kill. We'll siege that out. And then we should be able to go back and unsiege Venice. I mean, to be fair, like I said, all I really want from them is Rome. How much money do you have? A fair bit, not that I really need it. You see, this will instantly start causing... Oh, I'm not bothered about those guys, but it will give us quite a bit of aggressive expansion. What about if I try and take a little more? Doesn't seem to be that many people bothered, does there? Papal State and Savoy. Do you know what? I'd just be happy taking Rome for now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's move you guys down there. We'll put you in Rome. We will need to core it 207 admin points. Ouch. Well, I knew it was going to be a fair bit. So that is fine. You guys, I also want to repair to upgrade as well. We could just detach the obsolete ones, but I'll just do the whole lot together. How much to upgrade all of you? 2,000 ducats. We can afford that. It's only doing 102 ships. You guys, 1,500 ducats. You guys can go back to protecting trade in... I guess Genoa's still going to be the best one by far. We should have more trade fleets. I probably will split them up at some point. Some more tariff value. And you can repair when slightly damaged. Estates demand control of provinces, which is the nobility. Somebody was complaining that I was giving control of provinces that have low autonomy. Which is right. I shouldn't really be doing it. I should be giving control of provinces with high autonomy. Which is fair enough, like this one, for example. Because if the autonomy is above 25%, then it's not really going to make much of a difference one way or another. So we might be in a position where we can get ready to declare war on France again. Let's go ahead and bring these guys back down. We've certainly got some possibilities here. What are all of our diplomats doing? I was going to send one to fabricate on you. I mean, I don't need to fabricate on you, but I want to fabricate on you. So let's start building a spy network down there. What is this? What can we convert? That province there. So we've the one we took from Vijayanagar. That is fine. You're the one likely to get unrest because that's where we're converting. So we'll move you in place. Good stuff. Okay, so we want to make sure that we've got our best generals down here. Right, which one do you have? You are... I have no idea. You are the 3630, which is that one. But you're pretty good as well. There we go. There's the 2 3-star generals. Probably the only ones we really need. But I'm probably going to need that 30 stack over here to deal with France. Now, if I were to declare war on France at the moment, they're allied with Congo. But they were before. We don't give two hoots about that. If we were to declare war, Congo would come in, which we know. Commonwealth still wouldn't because they're in debt. And they consider it to be a distant war. Sweden wouldn't come in again because they consider it to be a distant war. This is a new Grenadian war goal. Is it because I've got the wrong ones selected? No, you've still got the distant war modifiers. Nothing I could do would bring you in to help. Which is unfortunate. I mean, I don't need the ally. How are France doing? How did they recover from their last war? Probably quite well. I don't know, they've still got no manpower and they've only got 86,000 men at the moment. So, I mean, we don't have a lot of spare manpower, that's true. But we've certainly got enough to give Spain a good kick in. Spanish Peru can have the Liberty Desire. It should be fine. Let's group you up, put you on the ships. Get you back home. Right, force limit. Are we over? We are not. Good. So we've got 90,000 men over here. We can have another 30,000 men if we move you over, which we probably will. You've got 10 cannons. Your front row is very, very short. Are they mercenary cannons as well? They are. You do need to have a wider front row. Let's give you a couple of mercenary infantry as well. Or is that going to actually build mercenaries or is that going to build regular troops? I might just end up building regular troops. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, new mission. China. Build a weapons manufactory in Navarra. Sure, we can do that. Okay, so we've got some provincial unrest. Coromandel, which is the Vijayanagar province. How are things going here? What's the unrest? Minus 3.1, but we do have the troops providing +5. We can go ahead and just raise the autonomy, and it'll save that province. And then we can go and pick the 30k stack up. You are the heavies. Heavies are all fully repaired. Not too sure where the French Navy is. But if we hang around this side, we can probably deal with them. Yeah, did you just recruit normal troops? You did. Which I guess is fine, because the cavalry is technically cheaper. Yeah, our manpower is recovering quite quickly. I'm not going to do it until I'm ready to start the war, but I would really like to get the discipline one back. There's the conversion done. That should make the unrest go away, and indeed it does. Why can't we colonise you? You're probably ones that are all... Right, you're being cored and you are being colonised. That's fine. What have we got happening here? Truce is ending with natives. Loser stability. Kumasi. Where is Kumasi? All the way down there. Let's move in with the mercenaries. Let's give you a leader. And we will take the 11 religious regiments. Which we should be able to give quite an easy kicking. We haven't really done anything more down here in Africa. We try and take some more stuff, but just haven't really sort of bothered with that. Question is then, do we want to go to war with France again? And I'm thinking, well, yeah, of course we do. Let's get you guys on board the ships. We have a call to arms from the Commonwealth, our ally that didn't want to get involved in my wars. The Commonwealth is requesting that we come to their aid in the Commonwealth Bohemian War against Bohemia. It's a war that they've started. So this is actually against the HRE. I'm going to accept. I'm not going to directly get involved. We're going to go and drop these guys back off. And what I'm thinking we might be able to do is we're already at war with the HRE. Maybe this would work out in our favour trying to get to war with England. I don't know. I'll have to keep my eye on that one. We could go ahead and take the reduced land maintenance modifier. But I think I'd like to save up and get the next tech because it does give us more fire and shock. And it also gives us some better artillery as well. So it's probably best to wait on that one. We could also do with saving up our money and get the next institution as soon as possible. But yeah, we do need to keep our eye on this one now, because say we are in this war over here. What we should probably do is give you guys a general. He's not a particularly good one, but he is a general. Put you on the ships. And get the ships over here to Ragusa, because then that way we can go and grab all of Ragusa. Have I actually got any of this marked as being of interest? I really should have. I should say that I want all of this. I may get given it in the peace deal. So we'll go and deal with those guys. But that is something that we will do in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Spain. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.